Yo, 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 this is Dorky Diggedy Dave, and today we are taking on some more Arena. Andale. It's old cartoons, man. Here we go. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all. Yo, to the yo, to the yo, to yo, what's happening, everybody? We're about to get this started. Doing a little bit of Stun Immune Arena. And maybe later on we'll do some map 7 stuff. I think that might be nice. We got our music in. Thanks for putting Will Smith's Getting Jiggy with it in my head. Now I feel old again. Nah, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's all good. I don't mind. I don't mind. Oh, I need to get some alliance points. My loyalty. I'm just holding on to this loyalty for the day. Even though they say that they're not doing it, I'm waiting for the day that 6-star unusable Colossus shows up, and then I can just have another 6-star to grind with, and that's what I'm saving all that loyalty for. For the day that it just may. It just may. You never know. 1, 2, 3. Let's do it. What's happening, everybody? Ishuta, Sig Juggalo, Rahul, Agarwal. Hope I got that right. Rahul Agarwal. Victor Gurul is in the house. Rahul Gurul. One right after the other, man. That's kind of cool. I didn't mean to make that rhyme all the way through. SMN, what's happening, man? Ashan Little, I see you, bro. It is an early stream. Well, sort of early stream. I've been up since 4. So it's a little bit, it feels late. It feels late. It doesn't feel like actual early. It's really late. I've been up for a long time by now. All right, let's put you here. And all right, I guess that looks as good as it's gonna get. Yeah, I don't care for the King of Fighters event, man. I don't. In Dungeon Hunter Champions. All right. So, guys, but, well, you know what? There's not enough people in here for me to show you guys yet. When there's more people, I'll show you. I hope notifications went out. I think they went out. I thought I got one. Like, I'm literally having to tap twice to get this heavy attack to show up. Oh, nope. So, not tap twice. Whatever. I'm just gonna do Quake and Bake here. There we go. It's a little bit unreliable right now. Gotta tap to the double tap. What time is it here? It is 10:43. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how I kind of jumped into it? Oh man. Oh yeah, I did. Oh yeah, I know Ludinavers. He's usually sometimes on the stream. I see him. That would have been a nice like in-person cameo kind of thing. So I'm having a real hard time trying to get to sleep at the time I got to go to bed. I feel like I'm a kid again. It's bedtime. Need to pack up. Go take your shower, brush your teeth, go to sleep. At this time, get into bed. I literally need to be sleeping, like already eyes closed, sleeping by 11 p.m. so that I could wake up at 4 a.m. with 6 hours of sleep, which really isn't all that much sleep. It would really have to be around 10:30 to get at least, like 6.5 hours, something that's functional. But since I went to sleep yesterday, I didn't fall asleep till about almost 12. Even I got to bed at like 11:15-ish, 11:30-ish. It's not easy. It's not easy. And then waking up at 4, like I'm gonna have to take a nap at some point. I can't roll on 4 hours at 39 years old. I'm sorry to disappoint you young folks, but once it comes around that time, you just can't do it. You just can't do it. All right, tip time. You don't have to parry Killmonger. His medium goes in far enough. You can just sidestep him without any. Look at that. See how? Look at that. You don't even have to try. And then you don't ever have to worry about that, about him getting that unstoppable. Oh yeah, you do. You still have to worry about that. But you can still just counter him real easy. Just counter. I think that might be the furthest traveling medium in the game. Can't think of anybody else who goes farther. Cause it like goes into your space. If you can think of somebody else, let me know. Chink. Get out of here, boy. See, now the AI is acting proper, right? So yesterday, I think we got a lot of the AI. I think we got a lot of the AI profiles. I think this is a test profile. I think because it's also like invariant, and it shows up in arena every now and then. This whole profile that's just like, you know, very, very passive, you know, invades your space. You see how Magic was sitting there like outside of the space? I think that particular activity is tied to one particular type of AI profile. I think we're gonna call it Julie. Or Victor. Well, one of them's already Susie. That's to hold everything until the SP3 and then just launch it on you, Susie. What do you think about Julie? You like Julie? What's a pretty vindictive name of a female? And don't just say a female's name because they like dumped you or they're your ex-wife or something. You want it to be Karen? Oh, by the way, guys, I'm testing out ultra low latency today. So whatever you see should be pretty live. Ooh, Carrie. You want to call it Kim? Okay, I'm gonna say something, and I want you to say what I say as soon as I say it in the chat. Let's see how low latency this thing is. Ready? The password is... No, I'm not gonna say that word. Let's see. The password is... triple. Go! All right, that's actually not that is not bad. That's what, like, that's like 2 seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. Okay, okay, we got another one. Let's make it easier so not everybody has to write the word triple. Let's write the number 2. Go. All right, that was like 6 seconds. Okay, well, that's not bad. That is not bad. That is not bad. 6 seconds, guys. I guess that's pretty ultra low latency. It's not like we're playing Street Fighter here or anything. Remember the bot that I was telling you about? I got it so good that I was able to use 110x23 to beat. You have a bot playing for you, bro. That's not gonna end well for you, man. That's gonna end in a ban, bro. I'd say low latexy, man. I said low latency. Latency. Take the latency out of your ears, man. That's what my grandfather used to say to me. He used to call me wicked boy. Wicked boy. Because I guess I didn't listen. You know, I was just a young whippersnapper type of kid. You know. But anyway, you're like, well, you're not hearing me? Yeah, wax in your ears? You're wicked, that's why. I guess I was, though. I was a little bit of a troublemaker, man. I was a little bit of trouble. Yeah, that's a little bannable there, bro. Straight Bruce bannable. I'm good, man. Buddy Lee 23. What's happening, bro? Dave, I told you that I only wrote it for fun. I don't actually use it on the Music Monday. Ah, yes. I remember. But you're not the only person to tell me that. There's multiple people that come out and they're like, yo, I found this bot and I can get past Labyrinth and all this stuff. And I'm like, hey, that's not gonna end well for you, man. My bad. That's right. You were making the bot. I got it. He was actually making it. It was testing it. I got it. Okay. Now, whose powers are we gonna take? I think we'll take yours. Yeah, let's roll with that. That looks fine. Yeah, that was trouble, man. But see, like when I went to school, like I was always in trouble, man. Teachers calling the house all the time. I was a bored kid. Like nobody knew how to handle me. Like nowadays they have like all these programs for kids who are smarter than the other kids, you know, or the kids that don't want to conform to stupidness, you know. Back then I was bored. I didn't want to do anything that we were doing in class. And so I just did other stuff. I would daydream all day. I'd draw like comics on my desk, or I'd make little flip cartoons in my textbooks. And then, because I knew that we had to do the book trade-in thing. Nice return parry there, buddy. Alright. Oh, you're still overriding me? Sorry, I had to get my skills back in there. Anyway, so yeah, basically that's what happened. That's what happened to me. So we used to have like these textbook trade down things. Like in my particular school, you would get the next grade's textbooks. You didn't have to buy them. I think only like. You only had to buy them if there weren't any available, so everyone would just pass them down. They'd be hand-me-down textbooks unless there were new editions or whatever. And I guess that was before they realized making new editions were money makers. So we would use like the same edition for 3-4 years, and then we would just pass it down. So I always knew that someone was gonna get my book, and so I would create all these cartoons in the pages at different parts. So literally like super dope cartoons, man. And I'd draw them in there, and then I got known after a while. People were like, I want his books. But I got in trouble for that. I got in trouble for drawing a full comic on my desktop with like a Sharpie. So that was a thing. I used a crayon on the chalkboard by accident. Like I thought it was a piece of chalk. But it was a white crayon, so I got detention for that. You know, I was just a misunderstood kid, man. And you only got to do art once a week, like on Friday, so you could never like. I had no outlet. and I didn't really have a lot of friends either. I had very few friends because I never actually like fit in with the cool crowd. I wasn't like the cool guy. You know what I mean? Definitely didn't know how to talk to girls, but in the end, it just turned out that I was like a genius level kid, and that they squandered my brains because they didn't know how to handle me. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. I forgot what the whole point of that was. I don't think anybody asked. Is really the point. I don't think anybody asked about that. Dave, who are you gonna rank down if they give RDTs? You know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm pretty happy with all my rank ups. I do have a rank 5 to do coming up next. Soon. Very soon. Donnie, right? You're definitely cool now, Dork. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Captain America. I can't remember if his weakness stops auto evade or if it stops Mordo. Is it auto evade or is it just Mordo? Yeah, exactly. I would like to be in the gifted and talented class. That'd be nice, man. You know, but we took a lot of those little standardized tests, filling in bubbles, and then they decide how smart you are based on some thing. Juggy! Just wanted to say that I love the Hawkeye video. It was awesome. Keep up the great work. Stay dorky, my friend. Appreciate that, man. I'm so glad that you liked it. I guess we'll find out here, huh? I don't want to waste too much time. Let's go. Yeah, ranked. Yeah, we're gonna have another ranked episode. There we go. All right, let's see. Oh, look at that, man. That's twice. Yep, I guess not. Alright. Got that out of the way, so that doesn't work. It works on Mordo, and I forget why. But it doesn't work on auto evade. It's funny, they wanted to put me on medication and my dad told them it wasn't my fault. Their teaching skills weren't challenging enough for me. Yo, for real, man. For real. But I guess that everyone just thought I was a slacker. But then nobody realized that when there was something I like that I actually liked doing, like I did it and I would do it twice or 3 times, or like, you know, make an alternate version of it, or you know, extend it or do something else with it. I don't know. That was me. It's all good. Fatigue works on Mortal's Astral Evade. Okay, so it's just that. It's just that one. I couldn't remember. In your opinion, would it be a good idea to rank down Voodoo and rank up Magic as defender in AW? Voodoo's really great as an offensive, not really as a defense. So if you need defense and you already have an offense to replace Voodoo, that wouldn't be a bad idea. I knew it. I knew it. It's fine. There we go. And out of there. And out of there. By the way, if you guys take a look at my other channel, the Dork Reviews channel, I put up my review for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. If you're thinking of checking that movie out, I really, really think that you should. And that you should check the review out, man. Give that channel some views so I can start monetizing that bad boy. Because that's a shame, the way they do things now. I got shaved my mustache. Getting the tickles underneath the nose. It's like the mustache just goes, I'm just gonna invert myself and go up, and it just does this the whole time. It wasn't doing that before, but I guess because now I'm talking so much, it's just like, it's all the talk vibrations in the mustache. What's up? Okay, here we go. Yep, people bought, look, man, here in this crazy city, people do all kind of weird stuff. When I went to see, what movie was it? Skyscraper. Someone brought an infant. Why is his hit so short? When I saw, what movie was that? The Conjuring. The Conjuring. The freaking Conjuring. I was at The Conjuring, and I'm like, I'm watching it, and like the nun chick or whatever is coming out, and I heard, ah, and I was like, yo, take that kid out of here before he murders me, like in 30 years, bro. When all of that manifests into whatever it is. Contest champ, what's happening, bro? Welcome to the channel today. Nice job on your Darkhawk vid, man. You know what, like, Brian Grant has this, like, he has this way to go, like, super deep into the champs. Like, there was some stuff that you were talking about that I was like, I forgot to mention that. Dang it. Totally forgot that one. Like, I had it, and for some reason I just didn't do it. which is why it's great that we have such a diverse community of content creators. Guys, if you have not subscribed to Contest Champion, aka Brian Grant, aka Straight Chiquita, bro, you need to check him out. Someone brought a 4-year-old to Magic Mike. Yo, I feel like now I need to like I have to like warn people before they go into the movies. Like, yo, don't bring your kids to this, man. Like, you don't have that foresight. Yeah, thank you very much, man. I definitely went overboard. I was kind of telling people in the line chat, I was like, I went way overboard on this video. This is not a regular thing for me. To go this crazy on a video. It was just his design and everything really reminded me of like Silverhawks, and it was very, very 80s. And the only thing I was missing, I couldn't find my plugin for to make things look like a VHS, and I didn't feel like buying one. But I wanted it to look like a VHS video, and I wanted to have like the, you know, all the snow that comes in before it starts. Yeah. Upload to Grandmaster Friday. Check my Twitter. There's a link there. I tweeted something. It's my second to last tweet. We'll have the whole upload information and everything there. Here we go. Doing arena and typing does not work. No, it's very difficult. Very, very difficult. I can do like 1 word per minute if I play one-handed here and try to be on the keyboard over here. I haven't encountered that kind of theater antics, thank God. Oh, dude. And not only that, it wasn't one person in Spider-Man. It was 2 people on 2 opposite sides of the back row. And like, there's this part where like, you know, Miles is figuring out what his powers are, and there's like these dark, like evilish kind of sounds that are kind of happening there. It's like, and the baby's like, and it's like, and it's obviously disturbed, and the girl's like putting it on her shoulder, and she's like, shh, 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 shh. I'm like, don't shush the baby, man. Get out of here. You know, I would like to bring my daughter to the theater, but she's got to stay at home, so I'm just not gonna bring her. It's not really a spoiler. It's just, you know, it's just, well, I guess kind of, maybe, sort of. But don't worry, whatever. Just forget what I said, and just remember, at that point, when you see it, you won't be hearing a baby. Oh man. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh no! I thought I would have enough. I misjudged it. I thought I had enough. I had enough. I did not have enough. Ah. Oh, fine. It's right there. It's right there. My bad. Slow Burner 421, I'm glad that you liked it, man. Glad that you liked it. Yo! What kind of far heavy attack is that, dude? No, there we go. I got one there. Finally, thank you. I just wanted to do the well-timed block, that's all. I didn't want to save all those charges for nothing. And Paros, what's happening, bro? By the way, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is probably one of the best movies I've seen this year. Just very well written. Like if you like Lego Movie, you know, the Batman Lego Movie, you know, those movies made by like Lord and Miller. You know, if you like their writing style, you like how they have like pop culture references, stuff like that. With a very well written story, well fleshed out characters, and it's just very rare to have a movie that really knows how to work itself around the narrative and make you feel something for the, you know, for whatever it is that you're watching, or for the character, or want to see, you know, something more, and it sticks with you after you leave and you remember parts, you know. It's becoming more and more rare for me these days as every movie starts to try to be the same. You know, everybody wants to be Marvel, or, you know, copy a particular special effect or something. There's a lot of new stuff to love here. So, yeah, man. Ah, Smitty. Well, yeah, it's good. You know who does the voice of Miles Morales is Shamik Moore. That's Shaolin Fantastic. If you saw Dope, he played Malcolm. He played in something else. I can't remember what it was. I can't remember the show now. But yeah, man, Shaolin Fantastic. All right, here we go. Yeah, man. I hate that stupid stop short. Leg up junk. There you go, girl. See, this is what's rough about Spider-Gwen. You got to get to that SP2. You can't just like finish the fight off. I think that's a bad trade-off. I think she really has to do damage on her SP1. She doesn't do enough damage on her own. Either that, or strengthen those armor breaks so that you do more damage than you already do. Because the trade-off isn't there. The balance isn't there. There's no balance. Gotcha. Jink. Yeah. I see you, man. There's the AI that I know and love. It's not the one from yesterday. Okay, we got enough people in here. 92 people, right? Check this out. Remember yesterday when I talked about where did that thing go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? How I said that the distance has changed. Do you remember this? Do you remember me telling you about this? So they used to stop at like the intersection space, right? At the intersection, and then that would be the action point, right? So check this out. Right? Oh, well, that's a little too big. Let's bring it down a little bit. Yeah, we can play the sad music with that. Why not? Okay, so, right? This is the intersection space. If you stay blocking, this is from Instinctive Touch. If you stay blocking, this is where the AI stops before it does an action. It's a brief stop, but this is the stop point, and it decides whether it's going to dash in on you, dash back, or whatever, right? But yesterday, we ran into this other AI that while I'm standing there blocking, has walked in and closed the space down to this as opposed to this. This you can react to. This you cannot react to. What is this? Look at the difference between this and this. And what's important to notice here is the fact that I have to stay blocked, because if I even drop my block for a second, they're gonna throw a light. That is not enough time for me to dash away or to react to it in any meaningful way. You're gonna get smacked. if you try to dash back from this point, this is the perfect point for the computer to automatically dash with you and catch you on the end of your dash with an attack. So you won't get out of it unless you have a special or something. And if you try to attack, you know, like overriding your block with a medium, all they have to do is just put their block up, ding, and you get parried. So this is the stand down, and this isn't even in the corner. This is in the middle. This is in the middle of the freaking stage. I've seen this in the corner for the most part because the corner kind of like artificially closes the space for you, which is why you're able to do the banks and have like artificial shallow evades and stuff like that. But this is happening way too often now. This used to be like a little bit of a random thing. You might be like, oh, what was that? That's a little crazy. But this right here is happening all the time, and there's really no way out of it. Especially if they're loaded with a special. If they're loaded with a special, you're catching it. You're catching all of it. I'm watching it, man. I'm watching it. But we're not getting a lot of that today. Today we're getting some good action point. See that? See how it got to the action point and dashed back? See how she stopped? You see that? Very different from that AI profile. So I'm guessing that it's down to AI profile and not something that's programmed throughout the entire... Ooh, who dies first? Who dies first? Yeah, man, the preemptive light attack for sure. So I'm thinking that that again, this is a particular AI profile. And before you fight, I believe that there's like five different built-in AI profiles. One of them is Susie, obviously. And one of them is that one that you just saw, the one, that little close-in type of AI, and that one sucks. That one needs work. They need to fix that one a little bit. Maybe stretch that out just a little bit. I think it's too close because it doesn't give you many options at all. Anyway, I know people don't really talk about AI profiles and stuff like that. So, moving on. Who's better to use a generic awakening gem and 25 generic sigs? Oh, wait. I saw there was something that came in earlier. Did I see it? Oh, I did. Holy smokes. Victor Garul! My bad, man. My bad. Here it is. Happy Friday diaper funds. Hells yes. How did I not see that? What came up that took my mind off of that? Boom. Got the hair out. Super Dork rank 1, man. Super Dork rank 1. My bad. Thank you very much. And for that, we're in there, man. We are in there. Thank you very, very, very much. Big time horns. And a thank you, of course, man. Of course. So sorry. You guys aren't supposed to let me forget a super chat, man. That's bad streaming. Forgetting super chats means that you won't get any more after. Victor Garul, $5. Boom. Thank you very, very much, man. Thank you, y'all. Appreciate that. All right, boom. Razia G-Force. I'm glad, man. I love that it came out the way it came out because I wasn't sure how it was gonna come out. I've never made a song like that before. So I was just pulling in all of my 80s vibes, man. Pulling the 80s vibes into the house. Carrie, yes. We can call it Carrie. I think that's what we're gonna call it. So we have Susie and we have Carrie. Carrie is that crazy stare down girl. She'll stare you down and she'll burn you. I'm liking it. That's what we're gonna go with, man. Ah, yes, Dorks 3 is open, guys. Victor Garul is in here right now. If you are looking for a new alliance, we have Dorks 3 is now open. There's they're taking in members. I know there was a waiting list on Dorks 2, and we are ready to go. So again, Victor Garul is in the chat right now, and he is the leader of Dorks 3. So you should be talking to him to get up in that alliance because the Dorks are doing big things without stress. I gotta make up a better tagline. But still, fact remains. No stress. Yep. Oh. Is this carry? Is this carry? No, it's not. She sort of is. She's making sure to close in on me before she gets to the wall. Whoa, that went real far. That went real far. Alright. Yeah, so now the bank is getting a little bit less reliable. If you notice the way that she came up on me, she didn't dash from a distance. She made sure to walk as close as she possibly could and close that gap that no longer is out here anymore. It's here, and then she just does a medium. So you can't really react to it. I don't know if you guys saw that or not. Looks like a marital dispute. What? No, it's not a marital dispute. No dispute shot. Oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3. Telling you, bro. My least favorite mechanic in the game, I think, is auto evade. Least favorite. Auto evade while attacking, I mean, at the same time. Alright, there it is. Yes, you are right. You are right. You are right. You are right. Dork 3 has a line in the 0. Look it up. Oh, yeah. Dork 3 has a line in the 0. Look it up and send me a request to join up. There it is. Dork's is written like this. Oh, capital O. Boom. Dorks. Bam. This is what it looks like. It's basically the O if you press Alt and you press the O, or if you're on iOS, if you hold the O. No. Actually, it's a 0. It's D0 on yeah, here. Let's look it up. Let's look it up. Because the game puts the line through the 0, so it's not the O, it's the 0. It's the actual 0. So let's go to alliances and look up Uns Alliance. D0 RKS. No, just Dork. D0 ORK. Should be. Does it find anything? Or do you have to search it by the tag? D0 RK. Oh, you have to press it like a bunch of times. Alright. I didn't know you had to keep pressing it. Alright, D0 RK. Here's Diggedy Dorks 2. And here's Dork 3 right here. Diggedy Dorks. And here's the original down here. Rolling in that gold one. Liquid gold. Alright, there it is. There it is. Okay, guys, so just in case you're looking on how to do it. That's right, Diggedy Dorks in the house. Alright, back to it. Yeah, man, we're getting there, man. We are moving up. I mean, that should have been in a video. It should be in the next video. Yeah, we are literally tickling the little hair of Platinum 3. It's right there. I know, I probably could have chosen a better way to describe that, but I'm not going to go back on it and explain any of it. I'm just going to leave it as it was and just keep it going, keep it moving. Here we are, here we are. Here's one tip about Howard the Duck. Nobody can evade out of his heavy attack once it connects. Ah, nice. A multi-hit heavy that can't be evaded out of. You know, I actually never really tried it. Nightcrawler is not from the Spider-Verse, but that's fine. That's fine. I'll still be able to handle that. Alright. Outie. He's out of there. Dave, my music final is in 2 hours. What's a cadence? Man, I forgot my music theory. Cadence should be the overall like the overall rhythm of the song, if I remember correctly. She ran into it. Clever girl. Not clever girl. Oh, even worse. Ah, I tried to press my special in the middle of it. Dang it. See how smart she got at the end there? She's just waiting on my heavies. Tastes like venom. Tastes like venom. Nobody can tell they're being trolled. I don't know. I looked at it real quick and I answered. Is that a troll? Ah, okay. All right. All right. Not so bad. Not so bad. I haven't taken Music 101 in like 20 years, man. I stopped teaching music like, maybe it was 2018. I stopped teaching music in 2000, I believe, 2001. That's when I left for college. Yeah, so I haven't taught music in like 18 years. I used to teach music, and I didn't know how to read notes. I mean, I knew basic note theory, and I could tell if somebody else was doing it right. I don't know, it's weird how I ended up doing that. The fraud teacher. Alright, here we go. I pulled a 5-star Killmonger and thought, finally, a good champ. I'll take him straight to rank 3. Open my 4 stars for ISO. No skill, ISO. All mutant dupes. Hey, that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. And it doesn't even crumble in your milk. It crumbles on the floor in like in a way that you can't even like salvage it, you know? Like maybe your dog like, you know, just finished like licking himself right in that very spot, and then your cookie falls in it. And then you're just like, well, that's not good for anybody. All right. Yeah, it got gross. It's fine. It's all right. I was doing it off the top of my head. I didn't quite run it through the filter before I said it. Oh, look at this! Look at that AI, bro. Look at that. That looks like my moves. That little fake out move. watching it. This thing's a lot more complex than you guys realize. The only thing I'm waiting for the AI to do now, the one trick I haven't seen it do yet, is to launch a special in the middle of a dash. As soon as I see that move, I'm out. I'm out. I'm leaving. Because now you can't intercept if they have a special, because they'll just launch it on you. That's the only one I haven't seen. Maybe you guys have seen it, but I haven't seen it yet. That would be pretty nasty. Alex, how? We mods aren't here to filter Dave, though. On his channel, he is one above all, and we are ye living tribunal. I appreciate that, man. I would like not to be filtered. Unfiltered Dave. There's really not much to filter. I wouldn't say so. Pulled a 5-star Corvus the other night and thought I had everything to take him to rank 4. To find out I was missing 3 T3 Cosmic Cats to get him to rank 2. Oh, your time will come, my man. Your time will come, and it's only right around the corner. It's only right around the corner. You're so close. And you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be like the day that you want to like quit the game. You're gonna be like, ah, this game's never gonna give me what I want. And you want to quit, and then you just go and like pop open all your crystals, and you get like 3 in a row. Oh man, am I right? OS says Corvus is trash. Are you trolling, bro? Didn't you get a Corvus that you were like super excited about? Man, his dashback is really far. Look how far it goes. I can't sidestep him. That's really far dashback. Trolling, bro. Trolling. Too slow. Too slow. Too slow, Dave. Too slow. Blip, 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 bang. Oot 69. I know. Oh, you know what? Actually, Oot came with me to the screening because he's around the area. Ask him. There were 2 separate families with babies that were obviously scared to be in that movie. Like, what you doing here? What you doing here with this? It's not even a baby. I mean, it's not even a kid. It's an infant child. Still wrapped up in like swaddling clothes, you know? Straight be like a Christmas Carol. You need to take that baby to the nativity, man. Just take him over there and put him there next to like some donkeys and hay, bro. Like you can't. Anyway, whatever. I know I'm rehashing it. I'm just saying. All right. Did I miss anything? They should introduce a way to cancel out your dash or heavy, maybe at the cost of a power bar. That'd be called launching your special in the current iteration. But yeah, that would be a cool mechanic. I'm guessing that'll be like when 7 stars come in. You can call it like, not adrenaline. You can call it like, let's see, what else? What else do you have in your body? It's adrenaline. What do they call it? Cortisol? Because that's the fight or flight response, right? They can call it cortisol. 7 stars have cortisol. You can eat a power bar and cancel an attack. Isn't that called auto evade? Be quiet. Be quiet, you. Yeah, ooh, they had 0 reasons to be there for a pre-screening, especially week 7. Yeah, dude. They were noticeably tiny babies. Noticeably tiny babies. All right, here we go. Take her out for a nice dinner to settle her down. Settle who down? The baby? The wife? Wait, what are we talking about? What are we talking about on that one? Yo, they all say that. They all say that. My baby's great with movies. Maybe at home. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Get out of here, boy. I like Green Goblin for that wall fighting though. That's kind of nice because his dash back is super far, so you can continue doing 3 3 3 and still end up back on the wall. Where other ones you have to start bringing it down to 2. Huh? He still got that last hit, huh? Yeah, his dash back is nice and far, so that's kind of cool. Dash back, I'm just taking it, I just don't care. Ugh. I knew that wasn't going to end well. All that physical resistance. I don't think I'm going to survive it. I don't think so. I think he's gonna kill me. Kill you? What would I do without you? Ah, stupid Venom. Okay. I thought I had the stun lock ready to go. It's fine. It's all about experimentation in the arena. Dash back too. Seeing the way this works, like, so that happened like twice now, right? The at least in this one match, dashing backwards comes at as a parry. I'm wondering if the base layer, like Unity or whatever it is, can't differentiate in time, because this does have a faster frame rate. And it can't differentiate the difference between a tap hold, and a swipe within like that small window, maybe that 100 millisecond window, because it seems to be misreading that a lot. And so maybe it has to read tap first, and once it reads the tap, it's like, okay, block, and then it's like, oh, but it's not a block, boom. And it has to make that distinction so fast, and I think sometimes it can't do it as fast due to whatever's going on in the game, or lag, or different things, and so therefore swipe turns into a block. I don't know, what do you guys think? Any of you guys programmers out there? If you're programmers, let me know if you think I'm on the right track. I haven't programmed in a couple of years. Like, once I left that, I left it, it's out. No more programming. Probably more than that, maybe like 3 years. But I have a feeling it kind of maybe works that way, or maybe anyone that works with Unity or anything like that. Anybody? Anybody? Victor Garul took my daughter on a date night to see Ralph. All she did was eat popcorn and climb all over the seats and throw her shoes in the aisle. Sorry, man. Sorry, bro. That's a rough one, man. Was that a Joker quote on the Marvel stream? That is a Joker quote on the Dork stream. And there is where it fits. Sorry to hear about your date, man. It'll get better, man. It gets better. It gets better. Not that I know that from experience, but I'm not going to tell you that it gets worse, because I also don't know that. All right, Dunsky. That sounded great. I've experienced similar gameplay for a while now. I've given up on Kabam and the game. Oh, Maurice! You've left the game. Well, my rapping friend. Did you get to see the Darkhawk video, though? Did you at least get to see that one? Look how short her medium is. It doesn't extend at all. I hate those champs. All right, done. Uncle K, what's happening, bro? 1:30 a.m. in Shanghai. Caught another live stream. Yes. 1:30 a.m. is pretty late for me, but I am glad that you are here. Thank you very much for dropping some cash on the channel. Bam! And here we are, man. Here we are. My Super Dork rank 2. Can I get the rank 2, please? There we are. It's another hat. Bam! Rank 2. Thank you very, very much, man. Appreciate that. You are happily supporting not only diapers, but my efforts to potty train. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Your reach is too short here, bro. And hers is too long. My light attacks are mistimed. Alright, she's out. Carlino Caesar says touchscreen is based in milliseconds, so if the game drops some frames, it can have some problems to resolve it if it's a hold block or a lot of tapping. Ha 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 ha. So would you call that a screen issue? A touchscreen issue? Unity's issue or Kabam's issue? Because all those things have to pass through Unity first. Unity sends the signal to Kabam, and Kabam gets to take the signal and do whatever it needs to do in the game, because Unity is the base engine that all of this stuff is running on. So they handle swipe up, swipe down, blah blah blah. They handle all those events in order for the game to run. The game will be like, okay, on swipe back, do this. On swipe forward, do this. On tap, do this. Tap and hold, do this. So there's all these functions that are built into Unity that Kabam uses for the game. So I'm thinking like the first line of defense has to be at Unity, and then before that, even before that, would be the touchscreen, as you mentioned, would be my guess. So like maybe either the touchscreen wouldn't be responsive at that point, aka clean your screen, or you have a problem with your screen, then into Unity, and then into the game. That's crazy. I do not miss programming, like, at all. Like, not even a little bit. I don't miss it at all. YouTube's telling me to guard my privacy. Okay, anyone want to know my social security number? Just make sure it's, you put it in the correct format. 3, 2, and 4. Scorpion King, I'm an officer in Dorks 2, and as of now, we don't have a waiting list, so join up now. That sounds like a fight for joining between Dorks 2 and Dorks 3. What is happening? Dorks 3 is open, by the way, guys, once again. So if you see Victor Garul in here, he is ready to take on. He's the leader of Dorks 3. Did I miss something? Welcome, good morning, world. We got Hammurabi Asmar in the house. What's happening, bro? Welcome to the channel. Okay, let's take that off. Do you guys like talking about all this programming stuff to see how like the game works? I would love to like get a developer and just have like an interview with a developer, someone that has like, you know, created games before. Not so much a developer from Kabam, but like a developer period. That was a dashback. Come on, man. And that sidestep was, he was still able to get me. There we go. John Dendrea, it has to process that there's an input and return a response. If there's a break in that input response, I'd say Unity. That's what I'm thinking too. I'm thinking Unity's got more issues than people realize. If I cared enough, I would probably do some research on Unity itself. You know, and see like if people complain about it or see reviews of it, and see where people are at, other developers that use it, which I'm pretty sure that they can't, because I think you have to sign like a third-party agreement or something that you're not going to tell on them or something like that. But perhaps maybe people that are outside of that agreement. Wow. See, that's the problem I was having. We're gonna look at that. I'm gonna show you. Oh, come on, man. Ugh. See, I didn't use my special. I should have used my special, but I didn't think that I would make it. So, good thing I have regen. All right, so when I was doing Labyrinth, I was having a lot of problems with Unstoppable Colossus because his timing is ever so slightly different on a backdraft intercept with a short range opponent. But my YouTube is so messed up on Chrome. Chrome is like freaking out. Like it doesn't know how to run here. Whatever. I probably won't be able to get to it. But anyway, on a short range opponent, yeah, YouTube's all screwed up. On a short range opponent, on Unstoppable Colossus, when he runs in at you, he kind of has this like dash back. You see how he kind of goes back before he does the punch? I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna try to keep going at him. See how he goes back for a split second to kind of throw that back punch? When you have a short range opponent, at that very moment, he backs up to do the punch like this. When you punch forward, he backs up and he has a shifting hitbox. He's one of the shifting hitbox guys. And I didn't know this when I was doing my Labyrinth run, and the only person that I had to really use was Captain Marvel, and hers is super short. She's like Tyrannosaurus hit. And it was driving me crazy. Like I didn't know any of this stuff back then. I didn't know instinctive touch. I didn't know any of that. And I was literally losing it. I was losing all of it. Oh man, those are bad memories, man. But now that I know why, I feel much better. Much better. Massacra. Let's see. Carlos Carlinos, I think it's a drop frame problem because they ask us to put every information of our devices. So Kabam optimizes for our phones, and that's why we have more problems with different groups. It could also be inefficient code interacting with Unity. Yeah. So I thought about that too. And the way it's coded doesn't account for that timing. It could be that. It could be that too. Maybe they're not using the functions right. It's not optimized, or maybe they have a drop frame function. Like, hey, if you're running less than set amount of frames, just skip and move forward, which would explain a few things about how champions are able to home in on you and follow you with their specials, or how you back off on a backdraft and they just do a medium in place instead of a medium dash that follows you, which makes no sense. But if it's dropping frames, then it probably dropped the frames and saw had a super quick recovery and thinks you're still in front of it, so therefore it just throws a medium in place. I don't know. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this, man. I know I talk about it every time we come on here, but I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna find out. Get rid of that. Get rid of that mess. I'm thinking, man. I am thinking. Maurice don't care what it is. He's like, just fix it. I agree. Man, they're learning my pattern. Nasty style. And he's out of there. Wouldn't be a stream without the dog barking. It's like a staple of the stream now. She just barks all the time. All the time. Theo Fletcher. So that's why Luke Cage magically can moonwalk across the screen and follow me. Now, I don't know that that's why. This is just me guessing. Because those inconsistencies in the game, or like when you see a medium attack or a light attack into a medium where the light attack is like halfway canceled and then the medium goes in, and you're getting attacked by 2 attacks with 1 dash. You're just kind of like, how did this happen? There's like, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it could be the game just trying to catch up with itself when it hits a little bit of a snag. I hate that he's unblockable. Who's unblockable? Darky Kabam's money grab. Darky. Oh, Darkhawk. Okay, so Darkhawk, one of the main things about him is that you can sidestep him. He has a very, very invading medium attack. So if you sidestep him, that's really the only thing you need. You don't have to parry him, and you don't even have to try to bait him out. He still has a whole single power bar there. So if you sidestep him and attack him, you're pushing him away from the wall, so you're not stuck up against the wall, and stay on him. Hit him with blocks, as soon as he's down, go ahead and hit him. When he gets up and he'll go into block, or you do like a single attack. If it doesn't connect, back off, and sidestep him again. This keeps you away from the wall so that you don't have to deal with his SP2 while you're in the corner. I kind of liked it that he was unblockable. That was a cool little puzzle to figure out. Yep, works exactly the same. Works just like I just did right here. Oh, went back too early. Don't do that. Don't go back too early. Then you get messed up. Hello, endured. I always mistime that. Need to do some more Punisher work. Yeah, man, no problem, dude. No problem. I mean, I'll put my video. I just figured it's like it's so late. I was gonna be like, oh my god, it's so late, Dave. I was working on the other Dark Hawk video. Had much more fun with that one. I don't even know what that was. And gone. Hey Dave, why not use suicides against Void in AW? You don't want to use Void. I mean, you don't want to use suicides against Void. He straight kills you if you have debuffs on, man. That's why it's so important to purify the debuffs that he puts on you. And right there, you're starting with 2 of them. Wow! Wow! Did you see how invading that wow, dude. Okay, so this is what I mean. This is what I mean about hopefully I can pull this one up so you guys can see it. Nice, Basilio Cajillas. All right, we're going into instant replay. Choo. Okay, so all right, so this thing's like freaking out here. All right, take a look at how far. Wow, what is up with this choppy gameplay? The YouTube's like freaking out. Okay, look. Nah, that's not even clear. You can't see this. Thing's too choppy, man. Maybe you saw it. Did you see the first one? He was all the way in. He went super, super far with the medium, but he didn't dash. And then the other one didn't. You see? Like weird, just weird stuff like that. Weird stuff like that where, you know, and then they'll just be like, well, it depends on where your character's standing, how this thing reacts. But that's very, very vague, and it's not precise at all. Because I keep saying the same thing. The game keeps asking you to be more and more precise with your gameplay, but you keep going up against more and more inconsistent gameplay. So how precise can you actually be with such inconsistent, you know, examples and situations? So, you know, I try to analyze the game as much as possible, but that makes it really difficult to do it right. Anyway, I just had to come out and say, yeah, I'll upload it. I'll finish it. I just yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I'll finish it. At least I have a song to go with it. Dark Hawk. Exactly. It's exactly what it is. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. That was a dope looking fight, wasn't it? That was a dope looking fight. I know you saw it and you're like, oh, that was kind of pretty. That was pretty. It was a pretty fight. It was a pretty fight. It's kind of lucky though, because he could have smacked me up on a few points, but it just looked pretty. Bad sidestep. Stupid guy reaches so far. Do you have the Ultra Instinct song uploaded here? No. I'm probably going to do a bunch of tracks in one, because I have like 7 tracks or 8 tracks. If I release them all as singles, it's like $25 plus like another 10 or something like that for the UPC. So, but it costs the same amount to put it out as an album. So I may just do it as an album. I see your little fakes. Take some more. It's so dirty. It's so dirty. It's so efficient at parrying. Sting! No, punk. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What's other song? What other song? Seiji Samba. Hamarabi says, board meeting. Someone brought up a workflow problem. President asks, how long it's been a problem? Person replies, 2 weeks. President replies, so if you've known, why isn't it solved? Silence. Silence reigned. Oh, Champion Nova, I'm so excited for Grandmaster Friday. I put some work in my vids, editing them. Okay, I'm excited too, man. It's gonna be cool to see. Do you have the Ultra Instinct song played? No, I got that question. Baxter's Buddy, I got yo, yo, yo. What's happening, bro? Moral of the board meeting story, solve the problem if you know it's there. Kabam. What if said problem is out of your hands? Or you could act like there isn't a problem at all and just be like, what problem? You got a problem with something? What problem? What you got? What's happening there? Alright, alright. Hey, we're almost done here, guys. We are doing well. We are doing well. I've always told my employees, if you come to me with a problem, best have a solution as well. That is correct. Unless you don't know, like, hey, here's a problem. I've tried solving it, doing blah, 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 and none of this works. I can take that too. That I don't mind. I can be like, all right, well, maybe you just don't know. You don't know. You gonna figure it out, though. Follow me. There you go. And that double dash back gets me all the time. They know how to pounce that. I need to break the habit. Double dash backs are evil. Dash, pause, dash are the things that you need to do. Dash, pause, dash. Put. What's happening, bro? Is that put B without the B? Kabam gotta sign you for tracks in the new champion release videos. It would be cool. It would be cool. I want to do like orchestral set pieces as well too. You know, so that you can listen to something else other than, you know, the same song you've been listening to for 4 years. You know, just another one, just anything else. Well, let's get the more exciting one in here. Yeah. You guys are watching this, right? You guys are seeing this. Dude went in with an attack, another attack, parry. Attack, attack, parry. So I guess they're countering the combo interruption now? Come on now. Phew. Look at that bleed, dude. Beast, bro. Beast. Nice. My office door is always open till it's not. That is correct. That is correct. I think we're doing pretty good. 4.5 mil on day 2. Yeah, I think it nice, man. I think it nice. Good. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And just for the hell of it, we're just gonna... Yeah, man. That's what we're doing. Just gonna toss that. I think I want to do like maybe I'll take the same little screen treatment and just add it as like a screen that just pops in whenever I feel like doing Dark Hawks. Alright, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, man, we are good. We're pretty efficient. How many did we lose today? We only lost 2, and I was just off of some stupid stuff. Probably my own fault, for the most part. Alright. Here we go. Alright, here we go. True, there's a line between asking for help and just complaining. If you just have something to complain about, you better have a solution in mind. Yes, absolutely, Baxter's buddy. I walked out cringing for him. Yeah, that's a tough one, man. That's a life lesson right there. That's when, like, when your boss asks you that, you're like, hey, here's the problem. How long you known about it? 2 weeks. So why'd you come here without a solution? I guarantee you that dude's dad was in his head like, you see, son? Didn't I tell you? Don't come to someone with a problem unless you got a solution. He's probably like, all right. What problem? We tried testing this bug in-house. We couldn't recreate it. It's still working as intended. Command parity 2018. I mean, you know, I guess I'm a little more understanding on some of those things because I did so much development for so many years, and it's really easy to miss really easy stuff. Like, it's really easy to just like miss things. But not to say that everything's okay over there, but I'm saying like it really is. Like sometimes you've stared at code for so long and you've tested it and you've sent it to someone else to test it and your whole team is just like fatigued and like nobody sees the period that's not supposed to be there. And then it goes out and they're like, how could you let this happen? And I was tired. It was like the 50th time something's happened. Hello, sidestep. Yeah, time to just right there, baby. Thank you, sir. Anyway, what's your magic number for not triggering death matches? If you notice what I'm doing, there's two sides of it. One, I love the creative aspect of YouTube. I loved that I can use all of my talents, like everything that I do, like working at different jobs. You know, doing websites and marketing and stuff like that for a living. You know, you only get to do the things that you love when you get out of work. But I do very much love doing this. I love playing games for a living. I love making videos, and I love doing really awesome work. I love, you know, trying to raise the bar and just do as much awesome stuff as I can. Is the stream... No, the stream's still on here. I still see the stream. It should still be on. It never went off. I think that was just a YouTube thing. I've maintained connection the whole way through. Anyway, yeah, you had to, yeah. All right, well, yeah, I do love it. I do love it. The aspects that I didn't love about it, I think may have been tied more to, I guess, more towards like the MCOC aspect of it, in terms of YouTube. But I guess you find these kind of people everywhere. Like, I really did not enjoy interacting with ignorant people in the way that I did. You know, all those things that kind of went down. You know, we don't have to go down that whole path, but I mean, literally, it was ridiculous. The stuff that someone who only makes like content to help you, like someone like that would have to go through, playing a game and just trying to have some fun. So that aspect was not fun for me at all. Like there were times that I really just wanted to quit and just be like, screw this, man. but not quit YouTube altogether. I would have just moved to like my reviews, or just do like a music channel separate or something like that. But in the YouTube world, it's you do what you love, and if you love it, people see it, and they'll love it with you for the most part. And that's really all it comes down to. Oh, okay. Basically, I said that I'm using my rank 3s, 1 rank 3 and 2 rank 1s, to make sure that I'm avoiding that death match, and then I'm working my way down in between into the center. Also, I'm making sure that I'm above 12,000 because I'm on suicides, and above 11,000 if I'm not. Other than that, if you don't have that, you can mix up your rank 5 4 stars along with it, or your rank 4 4 stars, and make sure that you're above those numbers. Anyway, that's basically what I liked, what I love about YouTube. It lets me be me and lets me create awesome stuff. I mean, when I first came on the scene, I found this out just kind of talking to a few people that like admitted it to me and told me, they'd be like, you know, Dave, when you first came out, like he's like, they're like, you're cool now, but like when you first came out, this is from multiple people, not just one particular person. They said that your quality was too good, that they figured that I was hired by Kabam, or that I was like some kind of a shill or something, and so anyone with that professional level looking quality, just like screw that guy. And I was like, really? And they're like, yeah, we're being honest. And I'm like, okay. The hell do you say to that? Oh, my bad. You know what? That's like, I guess, assuming that a good-looking person, woman or man or whatever, who comes to speak to you, they're like, oh, you look too good. You must be a prostitute. The bad news for you is I've got no money, so. Oh, shoot, man. Yo, Dave, give the Reds a shout out. We're going against you in war. Is our Super Bowl. Just don't tell everyone I got rinsed by Captain America Infinity War. It's all good, bro. It's all good. I got rinsed by a node in there. I have a video of it. My rusty return to war. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty much what happened. That's pretty much what happened. So I don't know. I can't really explain that mentality. This is just this is so good. My girlfriend's so good to me. I gotta break up with her. She's too good. It's just too. Well, actually, I've heard that before, so that's not that crazy. Can you read? Oh, I got that one. Carlos Videz, I got you, bro. All right, good. You got the friend request? Okay, cool. Hope you get in, man. I love seeing the dorks grow, man. Just because it's happened doesn't make it sane. I know. None of it is actually sane. I don't trust this guy. His teeth are too big. That would at least make more sense. Oh, man. Yeah, that was, I wasn't used to, by the time that came around, that was a Yondu. And I had some really, really bad RNG on the neuros. It just wouldn't give me the neuros. And then by the time one of them expired, I tried to reapply some gold. And he got out of the stun right as the wing was like right here. And I was like, whatever, dude. Whatever. I don't care. Stupid war anyway. War with the global ability accuracy reduction nodes for everyone who plays war. All right, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think I am good. We're good. We're good. We're good. I've watched all MCOC YouTubers. In my humble opinion, Dave is second to none. Oh, I appreciate that, man. No, nobody really said that. I'm saying the big teeth thing was just me. That was just me. I was just saying something so ridiculous so that it sounds the same. Oh shoot, man. Shooty shoot. Let's see, what else is there? What else is there? I guess I could do a line of uncollected. I think I've been really lazy on this. Alright, all my people are in war. What is it good for? Absolutely nothing. Huh. Get down, y'all. Oh, you know what? I think I will keep Darkhawk on there. Dorky, where'd you go? Come here, Dark. Monsieur Hawk. Because he has that, this is dope. Darkhawk, Venom, Punisher, Ghost Rider. 30% power rate against villains. 10% critical rating against heroes. That's really, really nice for Venom. Like, really nice for Venom. And then Hawkeye doesn't have the synergy because I don't have the 4-star. So therefore, whatever. What else do we have here? Okay, we use a Ballade. And this also had Hawks. Nope, so we don't need Vulture. We can bring Gwenpool in. And we can bring in, who else helps out here? Oh, let me just bring in Nebula, because I need someone to carry. Oh, I do need Blade, too. Okay, we'll bring in Blade. And Old Man Logan. Okay, that's what we'll roll with. Let's see. Let's see how this looks. I got home last night and guess what? The same suitcase pocket after freaking out several times. What? What was in your suitcase pockets? John Dandria. I had a stupid fight last night. Every time I play Ant-Man, I'm lucky to get more than 2 fatigue stacks by the time I get to my L2. But I play She-Hulk and he was stacking them like crazy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you know that. You know that. Alright, we are good. We are good to go. What other song do we have here? We got a little bit of Quakey Quake. Quake and Bake. Godslayer. 50% increased critical hit damage. Alright, Godslayer. Let's get this 10% critical rate and let's see how critical we get off of heroes. Because we got Darkhawk. See? Why was that medium in place? Why didn't that medium follow me? You see what I mean? Telling you. It's crazy. no evade. There we go. Thank you. Alright, run out that electricity clock. I see you, man. A little dirty AI. I see you, man. The Iron God Gaming, what's going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. I sing that a lot. I know. I'm aware. Ooh, villain. Hello, villain. But he's gonna destroy me if I use Venom. So we're not gonna use Venom. All those buffs, dude, he'd be dead. That degen would destroy. Yeah, I'm happy about Dr. Doom. I think that might be cool. But then again, you never know, man. You never know. Like, you're like, oh, I can't wait for this particular champion, and then you get them, and then they're not like, they're like not strong really. Alright, get out of here. Use Hyperion in a fight. My Hyperion is in my stash. I'm already like well into the fight here. Another villain. Okay, well, guess I gotta use Nebula. 2 chances at a villain. Can't use the stupid person that I want to use for the villain. Are people going, oh, is that how he uses Nebula? I didn't know you could use Nebula like that. Is that what he does? Nebula? I love Nebula, man. Nebula's fantastic. Fantastic, baby. I belong in America. See that stupid little too far. All right. Nah, Nebula's the jam. She's the jizzy jam. Unless you do like cheating stuff like launching your special from like halfway across the screen, then that's a little bit different. But yeah, man. Where's all the villains that I can actually use friggin' Carnage with? Can we get that maybe? A little bit? Alright, get Nebula again. See how he doesn't want to parry now? There you go. There you go, buddy. Yo, pump. Venom is a villain, but I need to go up against a villain so that I can get the 30% power gain, which is fantastic. But all the villains that I ran into, I can't use it. Ah, there's one. There is one. Yes. Yes. Watch my power gain now. Watch how I power gain this fool. I forgot to read the notes. Darn it. Oh, I forgot I can't do that. I forgot his, what does SP2 look like? Ah, that's what it looks like. And he's unstoppable. Ah, I forgot. Okay, there it is. Okay. That is why you read nodes, my friend. Read the node. No, I'm gonna give him to his SP3! Ah. There it is. Okay, there we go. Why, it's so important to read those notes. Tells me you're unblockable right as you do the dash, bro. Come on, man. You couldn't put that up just like a second earlier? Just a second earlier? Alright, fine. Is he unblockable this whole time now? Now that he was unblockable? Old man Logan! Old man Logan. Okay. We Dunskied him. Power drain ability zeroed out. Possibly. I probably wouldn't have. I wish I had read that before I beat him. Before I finished him off. Alright, what do we got next here? We've got only one line done here. I've got some work to do. I finished off all the other ones though. Ooh, damn. I want to fight a villain. There we go. We got this one. Not a villain. 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 Somewhat. Something. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll go up though. We'll go up this villain line here. Or as far as my energy will let me go. Venom. You know what? But I'm not going to take advantage of any of the bleed or any of that stuff. I really do need the bleed. I guess we can Nebula that fool. We'll go Nebula on this one. What up, phones? What's happening, bro? Ooh, got lucky on that one. Wow, no parry, huh? And no parry again! Alright. I see how you're playing it. I see exactly how you're playing it. Alright. That was just a dropped input altogether. Just like smack in the face. No problem. First fight, too. Alright, we're gonna get to use Venom in this capacity at some point. Much more excited about it before. I love the new song. Oh, I love the new song, Dark Hog, very amazing. Ah, thank you very much, Michael Moore. Appreciate it, man. Very glad that you like it. Alright, now we get more critical rates. Alright. Let's go. 10% critical rating. Let's see if this really makes any difference at all. I mean, I do see a lot of... I did see an increase in yellow there. You know, some yellowing. A lethal yellowing. It's a treat joke. Alright, finally. Alright, we are up against a villain. Villain. Alright, going up against Venom here. Let's check out the power rate difference, because the other one you really couldn't see a difference because he had power gain. And I'm power locked. Okay. I'm about to give up on this experiment. Block instead of dash. Okay. Oh, nice fake out there, buddy. One attack into special. That AI, boy. That AI. I went to interrupt the combo. This thing's getting too smart, man. Way too smart. Alright. Venom versus Venom, man. That heal block is destroying me, though. I'm not gonna last beyond this fight, it seems. Nope, none of those were dexes. Oh man. All good. All good. Let's just have fun with it. Let's just have fun with it. Why not? See, Dex and Dex, no problem. Suicide Masteries are great. They're just not really great for questing. In certain instances like this, where it kills you because I'm on a heal block lane. So, you know, not great for suicides. Let's go this way. Yeah, I would have liked to. Yep. One was a parry, one wasn't. Gotcha. No problem. Alright, we'll stay with Blade. No, this is just EQ. I was just finishing out a couple of lines. And that heal block is pretty nasty. Yeah, really good for arena, which is the main reason why I keep it, because I do a lot of arena, and then I'll just take the damage off of everything else. Oh, really? Really? It's only right there. It's only right there. Alright, we'll use this one. Yes. Yes, baby pop. Okay, let's see what are we dealing with here? I forget. Heal block, split atom. All champions, but science reduced their attack. I don't even have any science. Oh, the degenerate. The degenerate is nasty. Alright, well, let us do our best with what we got here. Let's do as much damage as we can before we die. Okay, so I just want you to notice something, right? I dexed it, right? But what did you see pop up on the screen? Regeneration, because it read the dex as a block. This thing is crazy. Crazy. Alright, we only really have not many options left. How did that not hit? How did that not hit? Ugh. So inconsistent. I knew she was gonna launch it. Ah, she launched that thing right away. I just needed to do like two little block things. Ah, see. All right, well let's get our Dark Hawk on. It's really hard to sidestep her. Nope. And it read as a block, so I can't do the dash block thing, man. I really can't. And I'm not reviving. We're done. Okay. I'm not using items for that crap. No dash, you get blocked. That was a waste of time. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking around and watching that. That was fun. Lots of fun. Anyway. Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm not doing anymore. Been on for just about 2 hours, so I'll catch you guys on the next stream. Maybe I'll come back later. We have Grandmaster Friday at 4. I don't know if I'll be able to do another stream. Maybe with some not Act 7, Map 7 stuff. Anyway, thanks for coming by, guys. Thanks for supporting the channel, watching, joining in, doing arena together and all that good stuff. I will check you guys on the next stream. So here we go. Once again, this is Dorky Diggedy Dave. You just watched whatever that was, but you did watch some arena, which was fun. That last part was not fun. Anyway, if you liked the video, and I hope that you did, go ahead and click subscribe, click like, leave a comment, share it with your friends, share it with your mama. All that stuff helps me out. And remember, stay dorky, and I'll catch y'all on the flip. Learn a little something, take a lesson, learn it all.